Hello everyone. Today I'll talk about Microsoft certification that which I have taken 2 months back in September 2023, 25th of September. So I made a separate video on the entire exam procedure, how to take a proctor exam. You can definitely check it out in the link I will be giving in the link below. But today I'll talk about this Azure Cosmos DB specialty exam, and there are few changes that I have observed in terms of Microsoft introduced open book exam. So I was not expecting that they have introduced, but in that exam I could see they have introduced open book exam. Period to that exam, I have taken AG for 400 basically, which is DevOps expert exam. There they have introduced unlimited exam breaks. So I'll talk about everything. Also, I'll talk about a few tips and tricks by which you can easily crack that exam. So first of all, I got that exam as a part of Microsoft Skill Challenge. So it is completely free for me. So I haven't done anything specific. So I just gone through this. If you see the Microsoft document itself, I have gone through all this. I have to complete all this learning path. Basically, you need to go and read it, and there are certain labs that you need to perform, but those are not mandatory. Even if you are unable to complete the lab, that is also fine. You just need to go through this document and complete the learning path. So each module you need to complete, and then you will be able to get a exam voucher, and that needs to be like used within 3 months. So that I have taken. Now this offer is not currently going on, so if something pops up, I definitely let you know. But as of now, you can use your company provided voucher or pay 4,800 rupees upfront in order to get yourself certified to this Microsoft Azure Cosmos DB. So this is basically no SQL exam, and the reason I have taken this exam, I have a good amount of exposure to RDBMS. I have little exposure to MongoDB basically. So I thought let's take a exam on the Cosmos DB. And the good point is the syllabus is less. If you see the associate level exam, AZ 204 or AZ 104, or for that matter, any exam, DP 201. So all the exam syllabus are pretty huge. Here syllabus is slightly less. I would say 50% less in the associate level. And I have quickly gone through everything, and I've taken the exam within 2 months. So I believe the actual learning time would be very less. So that was the main reason that I have chosen this associate level exam. And if you see the preparation, if you see the certification, like which I got, this one, this is specialty certification. Now one more point, what I didn't receive after this certification, credly, like this badge basically, I haven't received. So one, I also that this is my first time I haven't received any badge. So I inquired to that credly guy. Basically they told they do not have any further tie up with Microsoft, so maybe you won't receive the badge basically. However, you will receive this certification that you can upload in your LinkedIn profile. You can share it in your organization or whatever you feel, and it is valid for 1 year. Then you need to go for the renewal test. So that is all about the exam. And I'll quickly show you the study material, then I'll talk about my exam whatever, the things are there. So what I did basically, I followed these dumps basically. So this is exam topic dumps, and you'll get approximate 70 to 80% question out of it, 80 or 90% in fact. I need to go through all the questions. So if you see, only 133 questions are there. Usually in associate level there are more than 400 questions. If you see 204 or 104, 3 to 400 questions are there from Microsoft. And for AWS it will be 800 to 1200. So there are a lot of questions you need to recall basically, but for that this question was slightly less, and this I have followed. Definitely you can check it out. I'll provide a link. You can download it from here itself if you wish to download. And the good part is there were basically a lot of I believe correct answer that I have corrected in that exam. So if you see, there will be a few correction that I have made. So you can consider that as well. Otherwise, there is a full discussion. You can check the discussion and you can select that one. Okay. So if I now talk about the number of question I received for that exam, I there were 61 questions, out of which multiple choice, multiple response. Then you need to basically, we have a hotspot there. You need to drag and drop your answers. Also there are one case studies with 9 question basically. And from the case studies what I got is litware. So you need to consider the litware basically, and litware is also present. If you see study, this was a case study which I got in the exam, so you can definitely check it out. So that is the one. And exam is for 90 minutes. Now they have introduced exam breaks. Perhaps if you have taken this exam, you might know. So what usually happen in Microsoft exam, if you wish, you can take an exam, unlimited exam break basically. So you need to click that exam break and your exam will be paused. But make sure that you have answered all of the question like till you click that exam break, because if you once you click the exam break, you won't be able to go or visit to the previous question. So all previous question will be locked basically, and even if you visited any of the question, you won't be able to answer. So if you're taking an exam break, I don't consider it to take it, because 90 minutes is okay for someone to stay. But if in case like there are any incident happen, then you can take the break, but make sure you have marked all the question basically in the exam. Otherwise you won't be able to revisit those previous question that you have visited. So that is the main problem in exam break. But anyway, it's a good initiative. And now they have introduced open book exam, which I feel are definitely a good practice, because what usually happen in associate level, we need to recollect lot of stuff. But it, at least in open book exam, what they are giving this entire Microsoft learn for you, like for this specific exam, you will be able to access the entire learn. Now what has happened, I answered like around 55 or 56 question, and 4 or 5 question was completely unknown. So I actually visited Microsoft learn. So there you can basically, there will be option by which you can click Microsoft learn, and you'll be able to visit these modules. And you will also get a search button to search specific question. So if you have gone through the Microsoft learn previously, like where the question is, or what is the topic, then you can definitely quickly, I mean, you can definitely find it out basically. uh, that I found almost 2 or 3 questions from Microsoft learn itself. So definitely, like, this is a good initiative by Microsoft, at least for associate level and higher, associate level and specialty level. They have into associate level, specialty level, they have introduced it. So I believe this is a good step that they have taken. So now you need not to recall everything. Like if you are taking AZ204, it is possible that you need to recall the CLI command as well as a PowerShell command. That is very difficult to like memorize, because in the exam you can expect both, right? So definitely during exam you can check and validate whether those are correct or not. For that, you need to apart from dumps and videos that we usually follow, you need to also visit this question, so that you at least know where the question comes from. And also, like, you can search also, they are giving the search button. But one more point, you will be only able to access the Microsoft learn. You can't access anything apart from that. You can't do a Google search, or you can't like use chat GPT in order to get the answer. Only this Microsoft learn will be accessible from your exam browser. So yes, that is it for Micros DP 240. If you, I mean, don't. Oh, okay. One more point: there is no prerequisite, there is no labs. So if you want to, if you have a exposure to NoSQL, definitely I would recommend you to take this DP 420. And if you have DP 900, which is a basic exam, then it's good. Otherwise, you can directly jump into DP 420. The idea is like the syllabus is less, and you can quickly get a certification. So do let me know if you want to prepare for this exam. I'll definitely help you out. And if you wish, you can download this material from here. Thank you.